Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jennifer Tilly's financial situation has been a talking point on season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. While she has a lucrative poker career, an A-list career as an actress, and a packed real estate portfolio, more on that down below, her net worth has everyone buzzing. And that's exactly what Andy Cohen did on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen on Tuesday, February 25. Jennifer, who is a friend on the current RHOBH season, and RHOBH alum, Crystal Kung Minkoff, appeared on WWHL on February 25, where they talked about the current season of RHOBH and discussed the wallet sizes of the cast members. When asked by Andy who of the RHOBH cast has the biggest wallet, Crystal stated that it was Jennifer. "I think it's Jennifer Tilly too," Andy said. "Yeah, hands down," Crystal agreed, but Jennifer took the time to defend herself. "I have a very small wallet because all I need to put in it is my black Amex," she said jokingly, "so it's teeny." Jennifer Tilly opens up about her net worth, but the Bride of Chucky actress can't even believe that there is this much interest in her finances. She spoke with E! News on January 14, where she admitted that she was astonished that people care this much. "Number one, I don't think of myself as rich," she admitted. "But I guess I'm delusional because I do have several properties and a purse that apparently costs $33,000. Despite owning 4 homes, Jennifer admitted that her and her boyfriend, Phil Lake, live humbly. "My boyfriend and I live very simply and in a very small, cluttered house," she told the publication. "Yes, there's a giant house next door, but we don't go there. I guess we're kinda delusional. I don't have a mansion or a chauffeur that calls me Miss Tilly and makes out with me like Sutton, Stracky's chauffeur. I just live my life the way that I used to live." Some of Jennifer's net worth and money also comes from her relationship with her ex-husband, Sam Simon, who helped create the long-standing animated comedy, The Simpsons. "I thought everybody knew I had a piece of The Simpsons," she told E! News. "It's not a large piece, but even a little piece is something to write home about." During RHOBH Season 14, Episode 3, Jennifer explained her ties to The Simpsons and how she has benefited from it. "My ex-husband was Sam Simon, who created The Simpsons," she explained during a confessional in the episode. "I was married to him for 7 years, and we were together for about 10 years. And then, when we got divorced, I got a piece of The Simpsons in the divorce settlement, and nobody knew that The Simpsons was going to go on for trillions of years. So every day I'm like, thank you, Sam." Jennifer Tilly's income from Family Guy and on-screen acting roles. Jennifer also earns a living from her recurring role as Bonnie Swanson on the animated series Family Guy. In an interview with ABC to make the show's 25th anniversary back in 2024, Jennifer reflected on her decades of voicing the character. "When you're doing voiceover, you never age," she said. "There's not very many shows where you're playing the same character 25 years later." The Academy Award-nominated actress also has an impressive on-screen resume. Jennifer's BravoT.com bio notes. Jennifer Tilly received an Academy Award nomination for her role in Woody Allen's Bullets Over Broadway. Other memorable films include Liar, Liar, The Getaway, The Fabulous Baker Boys, Monsters, Inc., Let It Ride, and Bound, and is well known for her iconic role in the Chucky franchise for more than 25 years. Jennifer Tilly has always captivated fans with her unmistakable voice, magnetic screen presence, and iconic role in the Chucky franchise. But during season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, Tilly has gained attention for something a little more unexpected: her finances. What started as lighthearted chatter turned into full-blown speculation about the star's immense wealth. Now, Bravo's kingpin Andy Cohen and RHOBH alum Crystal Kung Minkoff are making headlines after making a bold statement about Tilly's net worth during an episode of Watch What Happens Live. On Tuesday, February 25, 2025, Jennifer Tilly joined Cohen Minkoff on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen for an episode that fans are still buzzing about. The discussion, which started off as a typical RHOBH recap, quickly veered into financial territory when Andy posed a cheeky question. Who has the biggest wallet among the current RHOBH cast? Without hesitation, Crystal pointed to her longtime friend. I think it's Jennifer Tilly, she said confidently. Andy agreed without skipping a beat. Yeah, hands down, he said, nodding emphatically. The ever-charming Tilly didn't deny it, at least not exactly. I have a very small wallet because all I need to put in it is my black Amex, she quipped. So it's teeny. Her playful comment drew laughs, but the underlying truth wasn't lost on viewers. Jennifer Tilly is wealthy, and not just a little bit. She's one of the richest figures to ever grace the RHOBH screen, and for once, the wealth isn't coming from tech moguls or real estate tycoons. It's all Jennifer, and it's impressive. Despite the declarations from Andy and Crystal, Jennifer seems genuinely surprised by the attention her financial standing is receiving. January 14, she opened up about how odd it feels to have the public obsessed with her net worth. Number one, I don't think of myself as rich, she said. But I guess I'm delusional because I do have several properties and a purse that apparently costs $33,000. While the numbers may suggest a lavish lifestyle, Tilly painted a different picture. She and longtime boyfriend Phil Luck, himself a poker star, live in what she described as a small, cluttered house. Yes, there's a giant house next door, she added, referencing one of her properties. But we don't go there. I guess we're kinda delusional. I don't have a mansion or a chauffeur that calls me Miss Tilly and makes out with me like Sutton, Strachey's chauffeur. I just live my life the way I used to live. It's a striking admission from a woman whose fortune spans decades, industries, and continents. Jennifer may live simply, but her income streams are anything but modest. One of the most surprising elements of Tilly's wealth is her unexpected connection to The Simpsons. As she revealed during a confessional on RHOBH Season 14, Episode 3, her financial ties to the long-running animated series stem from her past marriage to co-creator Sam Simon. My ex-husband was Sam Simon, who created The Simpsons, she explained. I was married to him for 7 years, and we were together for about 10. When we got divorced, I got a piece of The Simpsons in the divorce settlement, and nobody knew that The Simpsons was going to go on for trillions of years. She added with a laugh, every day I'm like, thank you, Sam. Though she didn't specify the size of her stake, she admitted to E! News, it's not a large piece, but even a little piece is something to write home about. Given the enduring success and syndication revenue from The Simpsons, even a sliver of that pie is likely worth millions. Acting and animated sitcom royalties aside, Jennifer has another high-earning skill, poker. In fact, she's a recognized force in the competitive poker world. According to her BravoTV.com bio, Tilly has earned over $1 million from poker tournaments throughout her career. Her biggest win came in 2005 when she snagged a gold bracelet at the World Series of Poker, a coveted prize in the industry. Her success didn't end there. In 2022, she was inducted into the Women's Poker Hall of Fame, cementing her status not just as a celebrity who dabbles in cards, but as a serious, skilled competitor. Poker is an art form to me, she once told Card Player magazine. I love the strategy, the risk, and the adrenaline. It's like acting, in a way. You have to read the room, play your part, and keep your cool. Her longtime relationship with Phil Luck, a poker pro known as the Unabomber, has also strengthened her credibility and visibility in the poker world. The couple is beloved in poker circles, often appearing together at tournaments and events around the world. Another reliable income stream for Tilly? her long-running gig as Bonnie Swanson on Family Guy. She's voiced the character since 1999, making her one of the longest-serving actors on the show. "When you're doing voiceover, you never age," Tilly said during an interview for the show's 25th anniversary in 2024. "There's not very many shows where you're playing the same character 25 years later. And that's not even touching on her film and television work. Her resume includes fan-favorite roles in Liar, Liar, Bound, The Fabulous Baker Boys, Let It Ride, and, of course, Bride of Chucky and its sequels. She also earned an Academy Award nomination for her performance in Woody Allen's Bullets Over Broadway, proving her range extends far beyond horror and comedy. "I've always loved acting, and I've been lucky to play some really memorable characters," she said in a recent interview. "But what surprises people is that my income these days comes from so many different places. Poker, voice work, film residuals, real estate, it all adds up." Speaking of real estate, Tilly's property portfolio is nothing short of impressive. She currently owns at least 4 homes, including the aforementioned house next door she and Locke don't go into. Though she hasn't shared the exact value of her properties publicly, industry estimates place her real estate holdings somewhere in the $10-15 million range. From LA to Las Vegas and beyond, Tilly has quietly built a real estate empire that rivals some of her RHOBH castmates without ever flaunting it. "I don't really see myself as a mogul," she said, "but I do like nice things, and I like investments that grow over time. That's how I see real estate. It's not about showing off, it's about being smart." One of the most interesting twists in this season of RHOBH is the fact that Tilly is technically a friend of the cast, not a full-time housewife. Yet she may very well be the wealthiest person on the show. While the full-time cast includes women with successful businesses and high-profile careers, none of them have Jennifer's unique blend of Hollywood pedigree, poker success, animated series royalties, real estate holdings, and connections to The Simpsons. Crystal Kung Minkoff, who knows Tilly personally, summed it up best on WHL. "People don't realize just how savvy Jennifer is. She's hilarious, she's talented, and she's insanely smart with her money." Andy Cohen chimed in, "She's the quiet storm of RHOBH."